Last month, one of my friends told me that his boss asked him to monetize his company data, and he had no clue what it means. Like my friends, there are many people across the world who are not aware about potential of externalizing their data. Today, we are going to talk about how to bring your sleeping data back in the game. This is Suhas Barmase, lead solution engineer at Tableau Japan, working exclusively with customers who want to embed and externalize their data. In today's session, we shall first define the concept, then talk about its importance, and then I shall elaborate further on its different implementation approach. Let us dive right in and let us take a few moments to define especially what we mean when we're talking about embedded analytics and what this means in the context of today's session. Gartner defined it as a capability to put embedded analytics in users' workflow without need to toggle to another application. Also, it focuses mainly on marketing campaign optimization, sales lead conversion, inventory demand planning, and financial budgeting. Little bit difficult to understand. Let us simplify it. First, we have some analysis. Typically in solution like Tableau, we have our own host application, any software. Then we push analysis into that software. And what we get is embedded analytics, that is the content displayed in host application. Pretty simple stuff. So embedded analytics is defined as analytics which is seamlessly integrated with service being delivered to the end user. So they can make most of the data-driven decision. In this session, we are focusing entirely on embedded analytics for people who are external to your company, whether that's your partner, supplier, consultant, or individual, which I'll collectively call your customer. Let us talk about why it is important and what are the advantages of embedded analytics. What could be a better way than actually going through live solution from our customer who are already taking benefits of embedded analytics? First example is from Zalora, who is a leading online fashion destination where millions of customers across Asia can shop more than 3,000 local brands. During this COVID-19 pandemic, Zalora realized a need to navigate brand partners, supplier, marketing partners by helping them to make data-driven decisions. Main problem was inability to provide demographic or browsing data for Southeast Asia market. So currently, decision of supplier was only based on intuition and not on actual data. As a result, they embedded Tableau into their platform and they call it as a tender. Now marketers can log into tender and get in-depth understanding of consumer segment, purchasing behavior, and pricing insight. Now they can make informed decision. Also, designer can gain insight into trending colors, materials, and styles to work into the next season collection. Next use case is from Japan region, from our customer called Kaho Enterprise. They are specialized in home interior design sale. They had POS data, but it was decentralized and managed by many people in their individual capability. They were not able to perform sufficient data analysis, and their biggest problem was inability to provide data insight to their supplier. As a solution, they analyzed POS data with the help of Tableau and developed insight. They embedded those insights into the product and they call it as a good day. They gave access of this product to their business partner, for example, manufacturer and wholesaler. Now, manufacturer and wholesaler could view sales and revenue trends and visualize this information about return product. They could get real-time insight about the product which are hot in the market and also about the product which are already dead. This really helped them to build their product strategy, which in turn helped them to minimize losses and increase revenue. Another use case is from IoT domain. ZD is a leading oil and gas technology and service company operating in Canada and United States. They are managing 1.3 million sensors that generates over 47 million daily data points. They help customers to track health of production equipment. Without analytics dashboard, their customers were not able to spot production interruption until month end in some cases. This resulted into monetary losses due to downtime of production equipment. As a result, they decided to integrate Tableau dashboard into their product offering called ZD Access. Now, customer could analyze health of 1.3 million sensors in real time and can spot and respond and resolve issues in one day, reducing downtime and decreasing the monetary risk that comes with an outage. Similarly, based on the trend analysis of health sensor, they could deploy field staff proactively, preventing a potential disruption of to production. The fourth use case is from Rocket Boots, who help customers use real-world activity data to understand what's happening in their physical environment. The challenge was to present data generated by CCTV and PR sensor in easy to understand way to customer. Also, it was challenging to provide self-analytics capability to customer. Additionally, they wanted to provide solution which would be highly customizable as per customer need. To tackle to this problem, they decided to embed Tableau in their own solution called Beehive. The solution is helping bank customer to analyze queue size and average wait time so that they can optimize their staff scheduling. It has a potential to reduce operation cost by around 12.5 million, assuming 500 branches operating and each branch they could save around 25,000 US dollar per year. This solution is helping organizations to implement social distancing effectively. In addition, it provides reporting that leaders need to identify and manage non-compliance. Banks, universities, and workplace operators are interested in these offerings to address COVID-19 safety and compliance. IntelliFarm has provided analytics and data services to retail pharmacies and manufacturers for over the decade. They capture huge amount of data every day. Needless to say, packaging it up in a user-friendly format was a real challenge for this IntelliFarm. They were processing around 2 millions of records every day. With existing solution, they could customize dashboard in 2 to 3 weeks. But in past-paced world, data would become dead within a span of 2 to 3 weeks. For example, in pharmaceutical industry, a hay fever medicine become obsolete when the pollen settles. So they decided to use Tableau to create visualization and embed Tableau dashboard into their suite of web-based intelligent product. As a result, dashboard creation time reduced from 2 to 3 weeks, from 2 to 3 weeks to 2 to 3 days. This was remarkable achievement as they could invest more time in growing business and serving customer. Also, pharmacies could do real-time analysis of data and take timely action. For example, if an item is not selling in some particular store, they could relocate it and remarket it. It was resulted into improved sales team communication with the client as they could use interactive dashboard during their discussion. So, as we saw in these use cases, key benefits customers are getting after externalizing their data with the help of Tableau's embedded analytics are data monetization, improved customer experience, shortened time to market, cost reduction, efficiency improvement, and scalability. But how does it fit into your business? Your business offerings might be through web portal, through business application, or through public website. In any of these cases, you can embed Tableau dashboard seamlessly into your solution. Now let's talk about money flow when you do embedding with the help of Tableau. First, you as a service provider get license from Tableau. Second, you build analytics solution using Tableau and provide service to end client. Also, you can provide customer support to your client. Third, end client enjoys analytics service. If required, they can even do self-analytics. They can drill down data and do ad hoc analysis. They pay cost of the service to you, and you pay license cost to Tableau. We will perform the demo using Tableau's demo portal. This is a portal in which Tableau dashboards are embedded. I'll just log into this portal. We have two users. One is John, who is a country manager, and another Adrian, who is a regional manager. First, I'll log in as a Jamie. So I log into portal and I can see the dashboard list fetched directly from Tableau. You could observe that I don't need to log in again to Tableau. This is because Tableau supports single sign-on. Single sign-on feature provides seamless login experience to end customer. They don't need to log in twice to see your dashboard. As a country manager, I will click on this dashboard. This dashboard gets loaded into separate screen. This embedding happens with the help of JavaScript API provided by Tableau. But JavaScript API does more than just embedding dashboard into this portal. You can see the button at the top side. For example, if I click some region in this dashboard, With the help of reset filter button, I can reset this filter. Also, if I want to download dashboard in a form of PDF, if I click on this export PDF button, this dashboard will get downloaded in a form of PDF. Also, if someone wants to see what data is used to make this dashboard, he can just click on export data button and the data will be exported in CSV format. So all these features are implemented with the help of JavaScript API. So JavaScript API runs behind this button, but these buttons are developed in the portal. You can see the edit button here at the top. If you click this button, the client can even modify dashboard right into his portal. He doesn't need to log into Tableau application. So this is called as web edit feature. He can make changes, create new dashboard right into this portal. So Jamie is a country manager, and if you see the region filter, there are four regions: central, east, south, and west. Because Jamie has access to all these four regions. Now I'll log out as a Jamie, and I'll try to log in as Adrian. So remember, Adrian is a region manager, and after login, he can see similar list screen. And if he tries to access same dashboard, he can see the data of only one region, and that region is West region. This is because he is a region manager of West region. Now Tableau is restricting the view from other region, and this can be done with the help of row level feature provided by Tableau. This is if we have to do it programmatically, we'll have to write a very complicated program. But in Tableau, we can do this just by setting user filter. So to summarize this feature we use for Embed Analytics, there are three important pillars provided by Tableau: authentication and authorization, which includes single sign-on for seamless login to Tableau user; multi-tenancy, so that you can have separate site per customer company to achieve high level of data encapsulation. You can set up user permission at content dashboard level and also at data row level using row level security. Using JavaScript API, you can have two-way communication with dashboard and also achieve personalization of dashboard. With the help of REST API, you can do automation of backend operation, which includes but not limited to user management, permission management, dashboard management, and you can also do auto publishing your dashboard. So armed with this knowledge, let us discuss about how to start this new journey. Before you begin, please remember these three basic principles. Your company has completely unique view of world and his dataset. Regardless of how commoditized your core business may be, your data and what you do with it is not. Your customer, supplier, partner will pay to see your dataset. If your data is worth sharing, protect it. If you develop platform around your data, then you can also generate revenue. Do not believe that your customer will know or they will understand how to best leverage your data. You will have to build it for them. And people want insight and not just raw data. Your expertise plus your data and Tableau will make you a beautiful insight which you can offer as a service. We as a Tableau want to make you look good at your customer. Secondly, think about customer journey. When they first land into your portal, think about how they can navigate to correct dashboard they need. Make it easy for them to find what they're looking for. Customize your dashboard as per your portal to provide seamless user experience. If your portal UI and dashboard UI are different, then that will not be pleasant experience to end customer and they won't like to spend much time on your portal. Also consider two-way communication with the dashboard and don't just dump it in the portal. Your dashboard should interact with the portal and your portal should interact with the dashboard. Let us have a quick recap of the points which we discussed so far. Don't sit on your data. Leverage its full potential by offering embedded analytics service. Put your customer first. They are the most important people. Finally, Tableau is not just a tool, but it's a complete platform which will make it all easy for you. Let's discuss few takeaways from today's session. Your data is valuable. Make it precious with Tableau. It's just not visual representation of your data, but it is much more than that. Externalizing your data is pretty simple, easy, but at the same time, it's very powerful. Thank you.